So what is up, guys? And as you can see today, guys, it is Drewsmc, and today I'm showing you a quick cinematic of the modern apartment. Just before we get into the actual tutorial, it would be amazing if we could hit 20 likes, guys. Hopefully you do enjoy this modern apartment tutorial. It is simple and easy to build, so hopefully you guys out there can build this and it will be insane in your world. If you do build this, be sure to tweet me the picture at Drewsmc1, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button and subscribe. My username is just Drewsmc, and add me on Xbox Live. My gaming tag is in the description. And without further ado, guys, let's get into the build. So what is up, guys, and as you can see, it is Drewsmc, and we're here for the actual part of the tutorial. And what you want to do, guys, is wherever you want the center to be, you want to just place one block of light grey wool. So this is going to be the sort of center of where your build is going to be, and this is going to be where every other thing stems from. And it is 26 or around 50 blocks wide by 50 blocks across, so make sure you have at least a 50 by 50 plot when building this. So yeah, let's get started. So basically what you want to do is just have this plot, because this is where the door will be. Just extend this by around 10 blocks or so, because it really doesn't matter. This is one of the lengths that can be changed by depending on how big the space is you have around. So this just depends on how much space you have around. So let's just change that like so. And as you can see, that looks pretty cool, that looks pretty snazzy. Well, it doesn't look much right now, but as we get to the tutorial, we will find out things. And make sure you do have the items that I do have in my inventory, and you'll be fine with the tutorial. So what you want to do now, guys, is you want to take out your snow. What you want to do is you want to destroy the floor, and you want to destroy 4 blocks of the floor, because I'm not going to destroy the whole blocks of the floor, and just do that for either side. And then what you want to do, guys, is place 2 doors on either side, just like this. Just like that, guys. You just want to place 2 doors on either side. So now that you have this sort of weird design, and then what you want to do, guys, is you want to take your snow and just place it up in between the middle like so, and then just place it across the top after you've done that. So now that we have this design here, you have this weird design, what you want to do is just place snow across the top like so. So it looks like we have this sort of T design, and I mean, you could be following it. It's really not that hard. It's just snow at the bottom, and just snow at the top. And now what you want to do, guys, you want to take this across one more, just so it gives that nice model overhang. And then what you want to do, guys, now is you want to take how do I explain this? You want to take out a pillar by an extra 3 blocks. So what you want to do, guys, is you want to basically, so wait, first what you want to do, guys, is you want to just put the block here. So as you can see, this lines up with this, so this lines up with this, and this lines up with that. So there's 3 blocks there. So we want to do is just put that up, and we'll do the same for this side like so. So it's very, very symmetrical. So I could just build one side, and you guys could just do the other half to be honest. So now what you want to do, guys, is you want to take your snow and take it out by another 3 blocks. Just do it like this. So 1, 2, 3, and just do it like that. But this time you want, I think it's around 3 blocks, no, it's 2 blocks thick, and you just want that to be 2 blocks thick. And these are going to be the 2 pillars that actually go sky high. So you just want to fill in this 2 like so. So and all in all, it should be 6 blocks from the start, and just do the same for the other side, add an additional 3 blocks. And as you can see, guys, there we have it. So as you can see, I don't keep saying as you can see, I'm sorry, it's just one of those habits. So yeah, let's just add the snow in here. You don't need to add it in the middle, but let's just add it anyways. So yeah, now that we've added that, these 2 pillars are going to be going up and shooting up into the sky, but we don't need to change that for now. But so far it doesn't look too amazing. I know it doesn't look too intense, but guys, we're going to get to that. Oh wow, I've actually forgotten a lot of things. So what I'm going to do is, well, I'm just going to take up this pillar, guys. This part, I'm just going to take this up by an additional, let's say perhaps 10 blocks, and then I'm going to actually, you know, I'm gonna be right back, guys. So as you guys can see, what you want to do now is you want to take this up by an additional 3 blocks like so. Wow, that was the worst placing of blocks I've ever seen. So just take that up by 3 blocks and just add it along here like so. I know I'm bad at placing blocks, so just add it along here like so, and then do the same for the other side like I said before. We just want to do the same for both sides, because that is what we need to do. Same for that side, same for this side. It is a very symmetrical build. As long as you get one side, you'll get the other side. So just follow me when I do one side basically, and then we're gonna get into the next part of the tutorial. So what we want to do now, guys, is we want to count 2 spaces away from here, and then what we want to do is want to place 1 block there like so. And then wait, let me just check 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we want to place another block there like so. And we want to leave a 4 block gap between it and the floor, so 2 spaces away from the top bit. This should be 6 blocks, then count 2 spaces away, and then just place 2 blocks like that, then just fill the rest of them in like so. I would do the other side, but it's just going to take a long while. If I keep doing the other side, I'm probably just copy it and you'll see how it works. So then just do this, just take that out by 1 block, and now that it's out by 1 block, guys, you want to take it out by an additional 25 blocks. So in total it will be 26 blocks. So I'm going to take this out by 25 blocks, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you just want to once again double that up, guys, as I always do. Double up my designs because it's like a minimal sort of apartment. It's not really a sort of complex one or ultra model one. So we just want to do that. So 26 blocks out, guys. And then of course I would fill in this, but it's really gonna, you know, put a strain on my hand because I already told you guys. And what you want to do now, guys, is you want to take your ice and you just want to count 4 blocks back. That's why we have this exact 4 blocks thing here. And what we want to do, guys, is now that there's this sort of area here, what we want to do is you want to place the windows here. So you want to take the windows all the way across, guys. Take them all the way across. Just keep taking them across just like this. And the windows are made out of ice, so you just want to keep taking them across. And this window, let's just take that just further than this point, just for now anyways. Let's just take snow just further than this point now, because I would fill this all in, but you know it's gonna be pretty hard to build. So let's check this just in just for now at this point. So that's just, you know, probably 7 blocks. So just take that out by an additional 6 blocks. It doesn't matter, I'll just get to this bit after. So for this now, what you want to do is you want to make sure from this side that it's 4 blocks away. So we want to count from anywhere on this side. We want to just add an additional 3 blocks. And so as you can see, in total that is 4 blocks. And as you can see, so from this block here is going to be the ice block, and we just build down like there, and then that is where it sort of, you know, curves. As you can see, it's 4 blocks away from this, well, 4 blocks away completely from this edge, and 4 blocks away completely from this edge. So as you can see, that is how we do our design, and I would fill it in right now, but you know, I think there are more important parts to this tutorial. Another part of the tutorial which is main, so all you want to do now, guys, is just fill in the glass, and as you can see, you should get one of your windows. So what you want to do now, guys, I think I'm just going to do 1/2 because you guys know exactly how to do the other half. What you want to do now, guys, is you want to take up this snow. What you want to do is just place another layer of snow right here. And exactly what you want to do is just place grey wool that just fills in the gap, because this grey wool can go as high as you want it. So I'm not gonna build the whole thing. I'm just gonna build one layer. You guys can add as many layers as you want. So I'm just building 1 layer, and you guys can just add this layer on top, and then top, and then top, and then top. I'll build this layer, the middle layer, and the top layer, and then you just, you know, can combine them together, and you guys will see how it works. Because it's pretty pointless me building the whole thing, because a lot of it's just the same. So if I can find a bed to sleep in, that would be amazing. So let's just sleep, and then we will get some work done. Okay, as you can see, you know, it's not looking amazing now just because I haven't filled in the glass. But what we want to do here is, you know, this is actually an experimental design. You can add this or not, but it's optional, but it actually does add some, you know, flair to your design. What you want to do is you want to take some light grey wool, and just outside here, so just matching up with here, what you want to do is you want to place some light grey wool like so. Place 2 blocks of light grey wool, and I'm going to just add some, I would add some snow, but I'll just show you another design how it looks, because it actually looks pretty fantastic if you ask me, just as a design. So what you want to do is you want to get a fence, and you want to get a fence gate, and what you want to get is some oak leaves. You can add any leaves of your choice, but I would just recommend oak leaves, or at least spruce leaves. What you want to do is you want to place 1 block like so. I want to place 2 on top of that, and that's going to give your design a really modern effect. And what you want to do to sell this effect is you want to, depending on how big, you know, this goes, you want to just keep placing them maybe 3, maybe 4 blocks apart. It doesn't matter how many, it just depends on how much you want. So you could do it 3, you could do it 4. I'm just going to do it 4 because I think that looks the best. So let's take it 4 blocks apart, count 4, do that again, count 4 actually. How can I not count to 4? Do that again, count 4, and just do that again. So as you can see, we could just do that, and let's just place the blocks here. Just place the blocks like so, and I mean, it's really effective. I mean, it just gives it an additional nice model effect. And I did this tutorial because a lot of people seem to enjoy this video. When I did Let's Build on it, I wasn't, you know, planning to get that much views. That's why I didn't even upload part 2, because it only gained like hardly any views whatsoever. So I was like, I'm not even gonna upload part 2. And then, so what you want to do is you want to take it across once more. So once this design, so let's say for is finished here. Once it's beaten this point, you just want to take it down. So now that it's there, what you want to do is add 4 blocks like so. You don't need to add 4, you could do 3, 5, but just not too close together or else it's begin to look weird. So just like this. So yeah, 4's a pretty good space block thing to use. So we just add that like so, and add that like so. There you can see. So there you can see. And that is part 1 of the tutorial, guys. So you just want to add that on the other side. It will look the same. And hopefully you guys did enjoy part 1 of this tutorial. If we just fill in the glass, you guys will see what I'm going on about, how this tutorial is actually pretty fine. So let's just fill in the glass. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this tutorial. If you want to click the link down in the description below or comment down for part 2, I will release it quicker. But this will be released in around 4 days, I think, part 2. As long as my schedule goes according to plan, this will be released in 4 days. So yeah, expect to see this video in your sub boxes in 4 days. And don't forget to leave a like and a comment for other things, that tutorials you want to see. So let me just show you how it looks. So as you guys can see, this is part 1, and don't forget to add your snow all around here, because if you don't, it's gonna look pretty weird. I mean, you don't need to, but I mean, it's gonna look 10 times better if you do, because I mean, just the way how that contrast. So let me just show you this side. Let me just show you this side like so, and just do the same that I did on that side. So that side, to take that 28 blocks across, just do that 4 blocks apart, and just add as much snow as you feel you need, because it just looks really nice. So hopefully you enjoyed this tutorial, guys. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, and leave a like for part 2, because part 2 will be out soon. And if you request it, will be out quicker. And if you don't, oh my god.